Hey guys, Kale here today with a quick guide on herb farming runs. I'm planning on releasing about 3 or so guides just on a couple variations of herb, tree, birdhouse, and seaweed farming runs. Today I'm going to be going over just a simple herb into birdhouse into seaweed farming run. Nice quick. Alright, first off, let's go over the supplies required to complete our herb farming run. The first things we're going to need is our tools. We'll need one seed dibber, spade, rake. We're going to want our magic secateurs if you have them. That's going to give you increased yield, all these patches, and then you'll need some teleport runes. I just bring my law and dust runes, that's my house teleport, and my ectofail, which is for getting to Port Phasmatis. So, other than that, what do we got? We have for me, I have a bottomless compost bucket because Spori was kind to me. That's going to let me compost all my patches, and I'm going to bring 8 herb seeds. 4, 6, 7, 8 herb seeds, and for me, I'm going to bring 5 limpwort root seeds just because I want to do those patches. So, farming wise, my inventory: seed dibber, spade, rake, runes for teleport to house, ectophile, bottomless compost bucket, herb seeds, limpwort seeds. And then I'm gonna bring main items are gonna be my Arty cloak, my explorer's ring, either Hosidius house or a Xerix amulet. And then filling in the rest of the pieces with graceful, essentially. So, when we go to do our herb run, we're going to start out most likely in the farming guild. That's where I usually like to start out. Use either a skills necklace or a spirit tree. I like to have my spirit tree planted there, but you need, I believe, 85 farming for that. The alternative is the fairy rings, which is CIR. So to get through the farming guild, skills necklace, spirit tree, CIR teleport. And once we're there, we're going to start off with our farming guild herb patch. I also keep like all my seeds in here, so this is where I have to start in general, because it's just so advantageous not to have 100 spots taken up by seeds. So we get our seeds, we do our farming guild herb patch, and then we're going to go through our Port Phasmatis teleport. We have our Arty farm teleport. If you don't have that teleport, Arty farm, you can either use, oh no, disastrous, clicked on some random dungeon. If you don't have the Arty farm teleport, you can either use a skills necklace to the fishing guild. Oh my goodness. Skills necklace fishing guild teleport to get to the Arty farm, combat bracelet to the ranging guild, BLR to the legends guild fairy ring, or just to simply teleport to the Arty teleporting spot and run north to get to your farm patch. So you go to farming guild, into Arty farm teleport, brings you right to the patch. Once we're done that, we'll do our explorer's ring teleport, run slightly north to this spot. If you don't have it, your other options are Draenor Village, Falador, and run south, or I don't know, charter ship to Port Sarum and then run north, but ideally Explorer's Ring. And then if you don't have your Hosidius house portal, you'll Xerix amulet to the glade and just run west a few feet and you're at your farming patch. If you do have your house teleport, you simply teleport to your house and then exit the portal and you'll be just a little bit south of the farming patch. So I like to do in that order: farming guild, Arty, Draenor Village, teleport with the cabbage patch, and then Hosidius. Then I'm going to do my Weiss. I have a portal. If you don't have Weiss teleports, get them, I guess. Like, I wouldn't be bothering with this patch if I didn't have teleports, because it's just a total pain to get here. Once you're done that, you go back to your house, Troll Stronghold teleport, or a Trollheim teleport. Let me see if I have a Trollheim portal. That's a thing. I guess I don't have it, but I can show you. Anyways, I have the Troll Stronghold portal, which if you have the Weiss portal, you can also have this Troll Stronghold portal. Depending on if you're done the hard diaries will determine kind of what side of this your teleport goes to. And it might also require like 73 agility or something. So you do your Troll Stronghold. If you don't have that, you're going to Trollheim, and then you're running up and through the cave. And then you've done all these, we go back to our house, and the last one is either you can teleport to Camelot and run southeast a little bit, or if you have Lunars, Catherby teleport, I believe is like, check real quick, I think it's like 87, maybe 89 magic, so it's quite a ways up. Let's group Catherby. 87 magic, and it also costs a ton of runes, so if you do your herb runs, definitely worthwhile to get a nice Catherby teleport in the house. That saves a lot of runes. 3 law runes, 3 astral every teleport. If you do hundreds and hundreds of teleports to here, it just makes sense to get it. So that's our herb patches. We've gone Ectophile, Farming Guild, Artie, Cabbage Patch, Glade, the Hosidius. I just screwed myself by changing to Lunars and then teleporting out of my house. And then we've done our Weiss, Troll Stronghold, and finished off at Catherby. And then after that we go into our Birdhouse run. We do 1, 2, 3, 4 logs, 4 clockworks, chisel, hammer, and then 40 hop seeds. Really any hop seeds work. So those teleport tabs, I guess. So we go into our Birdhouse run right now. Real quickly, I'll change back to my standard spell book. And so I have a dig site pendant. I'm going to teleport to Fossil Island. If you don't have a dig site pendant, you can run there, I guess, from Varrock. But ideally you're using your dig site pendant to the hill here. Starting off with our Verdant Valley. Going into our birdhouse runs, we're going to empty the birdhouses, put new birdhouses in. If you only have 4 clockworks, you'll get your clockwork back and then build your house, and then put a new one in, and then put the seeds in. For me, I just have 4 extra clockworks so that I can build my birdhouses like en route. So then we've teleported now from the Verdant Valley to the Mushroom Meadows. I'm gonna run south. I know there's one up here, but essentially what I want to do is get to my Seaweed farm to end the runoff. So I go down here, you're gonna do the same thing, harvest it, put more seeds in and a new one, run back up, finish up top here. I guess any order, that's not a big deal which order you do it in. Whatever you find your preference. I just like to do the bottom one, then come up. I'll do the top one, harvest it, put a new one, put seeds in, and then I'm moving on over here. Sometimes these crabs are a little pesky, so I'm basically running to the boat. I'm gonna click on the boat, and then I just hold the 3 key down, because that's gonna take you out to sea, just in case that Ammonite crab attacks you. It keeps trying to cancel your nonsense. We'll get in here, we'll deposit all the stuff we don't need. Your dog's gonna start barking right about now. Your diving apparatus, 2 seaweed spores. Equip that. Dive down. Dive and walk, it's fine. And we're gonna harvest our seaweed, plant new seaweed, and use our ultra compost on it. And that's the end of the run. Okay, for our herb run recap, we have our Farming Guild patch, which we're going to get to using a skills necklace or the CIR fairy ring code. Another alternative is using your spirit tree if you have one planted in the Farming Guild. Artie patch, we're going to use our Ardu cloak. It's going to need to be 2 or higher in order to have any teleports to the farming patch. Otherwise, we can use our skills necklace or lunar magic fishing guild teleport. For our South Falador patch, we're going to use the Explorer Ring 2 or higher for the Cabbage teleport patch. or we're going to use our Drainer Manor Teleport or Ring of Glory to Drainer and just run northwest towards the patch. For Phasmates, we're going to use our Ectophile, or maybe use Charter Ships if you don't have that, but I would suggest get the quest done, get the Ectophile. That thing's going to be so useful. Osidious patch, you'll use your Xerix Amulet Glade Teleport, or if you switch your house to Hosidious, you could just exit your house portal, which is what I would suggest. For our Weiss patch, we're going to use the Icy Basalt. Trollheim, we're going to use the Stony Basalt, or our Trollheim Teleport if we haven't unlocked that quest yet. And for the Catherine patch, we're going to use the Camelot or the Catherine Teleport. And for our bird run, we're going to need those 40 hop seeds, 4 clockworks, 4 of the highest usable logs, so that's depending on your crafting and hunter level if you're an Ironman. Hammer chisel, and we'll use our dig site pendant to teleport to Fossil Island. And once you're done with that birdhouse run, to finish it off, we'll get into our giant seaweed run where we're going to need a seed dibber, at least 2 compost, our diving apparatus, and our fishbowl helmet if we don't feel like living on the edge and just risking it, and 2 seaweed spores. So hopefully this stuff has helped you guys out a little bit, giving you a bit of an idea on the rundown of herb into birdhouse into giant seaweed farming run. Definitely worthwhile doing if you're an Ironman, although it can be a bit tedious sometimes. So yeah, best of luck guys, and I hope this helps someone out. As a side note here, I somehow have 8 Snapdragon seeds from this Necrol's task so far. So yeah, have a good day guys. Take care.